Day 10 of the Love Shack build. Okay, so this weekend I have not managed to get much done, which I am a little bit upset about, but I'm also like, I have to have a life. I have to continue to do my spiritual work. That always has to come first. I'm obviously just under a bit of time pressure because of the rain. It's been really sunny, really warm here in Sheffield in the UK. And I know that the rain is coming because we can't consecutively have hot days in this country without repetitive, showers of rain after. So, and I've got no roof yet, which is a bit stupid. I've got a supplier for the roof, but I'm going to look, I'm going to find out if my building merchant has the roofing materials that I need, which it should do. And then I can get it from there because I still need a delivery from my new bezies, my new building merchants with the best name ever because it's like double entendre, hardcores, 100%. Oh, why are my earrings there? So I was so exhausted yesterday that I went out there and I was just knackered, and like I said, the saw kept on kicking back, circular saw, and I was just like, why are you doing this? And I just kept on imagining it flying off into my head, and I thought, you know what, Rach, you're tired, it's probably best that you go to sleep. So I have had a good sleep. I am still tired. I think it's caught up on me a little bit, like lugging around 20k bags of postcrete and like maneuvering them, getting them in the post, carrying all the timber, all of it. But I've had a good sleep. I've had a good breakfast. I've had loads of eggs, protein. Let's go again. So today the plan is to get all of my floor noggins in. The joists are all in, and it's a bit of a catch-22. I want to lay the floor, but I have no roof and I can't let the floor get wet. But I need the floor there so I can build the walls. Because otherwise it just makes it really complicated, like stepping on the joists to, it'll be easier if I've just got a base to like build the walls on. So I think I might risk it. It is a bit risky, but I have got a big massive tarpaulin. So I'm thinking today, hopefully, get the noggins in, hopefully borrow the nail gun. Oh, so excited about that. And then put the tarpaulin over the floor, protect the floor. Then I can start on the walls. I'm kind of like researching this as I go, which is pretty cool. YouTube has just been amazing for helping me learn how to do stuff. But I am doing all of this for the first time by myself, which is pretty cool as well. I still struggle to ask for help. Like that first, I didn't know this, you don't know this until after, but that first piece of timber that I used for the side frame was bowed and I didn't clock it. So I've put in with a bracket that frame and it's bowed there. So when I've attached it in, it's kind of like, it's bowed and now it's gone a bit squiffy. It is going to affect the floor and the frame, which is annoying. So I'm hoping, and what I could have done is like asked for help from like the joiners and the builders on this road who may have the strength to kind of get the clamps to like push that timber back in, because I just can't do it. My hands are not strong enough. I don't even like saying that. That makes me feel proud even saying that I'm not strong enough. That's just like, ew, who are you talking to, girl? You strong, girl. So yeah, I am going to get out there and do as much as I can today. And what I'm hoping, that back wall has no openings on it. So it should be pretty easy. I have got to do all of the cuts. And I'm still working out, I need base plate, ceiling plate and stud wall to equate to 2.4 meters, because that's the external cladding length. Well, it's 4.8. It's 4.8. I'm going to cut them in half, 2.4. So it makes sense to me. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but so yeah, I'm hoping that I can just like smash it out. And then I know that, even though I've not done it before, and I bet it brings a whole world of problems, I know that I just need to leave the spaces for the openings, the windows, with a 5mm gap around the edge, so that I can get them in without a problem, and then pack them out just to level them up if they are a little bit squiffy. Again, let's hope I do this right. I'll learn. Whatever happens, I'll learn, right? Worst case scenario is I do the wrong cut, and then I'll always utilize the wood. The wood will not get wasted, not in any way, shape or form. I'm already thinking, how can I make some internal alcoves? Oh, wait a minute. I had a really good idea. It wasn't actually my idea, but I'm running with it. One of my friends is a designer. She's a bit cray-cray. I love it. And she was like, she's sending me, I've told her what I want for the Love Shack, and she's like, ooh, how about this? And she sent me a picture of a hanging bed. Hanging bed, y'all. So first of all, I thought, babe, I can't put a hanging bed in the Love Shack. People are going to think that I'm a hooker, which I am not. And I was also like, it's going to mess up my plasterboards. Like, I can't have a swinging bed in like a smallish space. But then afterwards I was like, no, you'd just hoist it to the floor. You'd anchor it to the floor so that it can only move a certain amount of, you know, it wouldn't be able to touch the walls. Anyway, last night before bed. Anyway, it just came to me. I was thinking, I actually really like that idea. It's different. You know, what I kind of wanted for the feel of the Love Shack, I've been like doing up some designs, because I wanted to have a electric, I wanted a log burner in the middle, and then I thought, it's expensive. Just get an electric log burner to make it feel like a cabin, like a shack, you know, like a retreat, like a cozy space where you come in and you feel like, yay, I don't want to leave. Like, give us a blanket, let's get cozy kind of thing. I want to change the perspective on sex and relationship coaching. I want it to be like adventurous and fun and stimulating and exciting and different and a bit crazy and not clinical. Okay, not clinical, not therapeutical, not like, I've got a problem. No, let's get in the Love Shack and practice intimacy. That's what I do with people. So let's have a bed in there. Let's lie down. Let's talk about intimacy. Let's get intimate. So I'm really excited about that. And I'll do another video on all of my boundaries as a professional, you know, somatic sexologist, because I know everyone's going to be interested in that. So I'm thinking bed on one side and sofa on the other. And I'm not going to do the hanging thing just because of the joists, and I don't want to make the structure unsafe. So I'm thinking that I'm going to make a floating bed. I'm going to build it, floating bed with hangers. So it looks like it's hanging, but it's actually raised off the floor. So I just think that's really cool. And I think there's enough space in there to do it. And I think I can do it. I can defo do it. So that's my idea at the moment. It might change, you never know. But yeah. So I feel energized today. I feel focused today. I'm going to get myself set up. I'm hoping that once I'm on a roll, I'm not going to cut all of the noggins before. I'm going to measure them just so they're, you know, I might go around now actually and see if I can borrow the nail gun. So yeah, and then if I can get all the noggins in today, which I'm pretty sure that I can, then I can start cutting my insulation. Then I can lay my flooring, and then boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I can get my walls up, get them cladded and protected. And then I can relax a little bit and I can start to take my time. As soon as I've got the roof and the cladding on, we're all good. Anyway, it's 10 minutes. That went quickly. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you posted. Bye.